Okay, let's go ahead and plug some in. So the first one's going to be negative 2 squared minus 2 times negative 2. If it helps, break it up into 3 parts. You're going to have the negative 2 squared, you're going to have the negative 2 times negative 2, and then just the negative 8. Negative 8 just comes down. Usually the number on the end, the C value they call that, just gets brought down most of the way. What is negative 2 times negative 2? Yeah, positive 4. And negative 2 times negative 2 squared, right, that's the same thing, so that's also positive 4. So we get 8 minus 8, which equals 0.
You work left to right?
Right to left, really.
So if I
Here you go.
added
There you go. So plug in negative 1.
I've never had one.
Bring down the negative 8. Negative 2 times negative 1. Positive 2. Negative 1 times negative 1 is what? 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 minus 8 is and you just repeat that process. The 0 is going to be pretty easy. You just plug in 0, 0, and you get negative 8. So anytime you plug in 0, you just end up with whatever the C value is, because these are going to be 0. Adding, subtracting 0 does not change anything. So 0 is kind of like a freebie. Anytime you have to plug in 0. Let's continue on and plug in positive 1.
Like 0 is just going to be 0, so
Yeah, you get a number negative 8. Okay. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Plug in positive 2. As you can see, just the way I set up the problems it gave you, you'll see some repetition in your answers. That's a good thing if you recognize that and see that. It means you're on the right track. Okay. Now, if you missed anything and you're skipping writing this work down, that's probably why you're missing stuff. It's not because you can't do basic math, it's because you think you can do it so easily that you won't make a mistake, so it's not worth writing out, but it really is.
No.
So there's the whole problem. We can go through and graph them all. Negative 2 and 0 and 4 and 0. 2, 3, 4. -1 and -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1. And we have 3 and -5. And we have 0, -8. 6, 7, 8. 2 and -8. Okay. And lastly, we have 1, -9. Right here. I color-coded everything so it matches. You can see how I graph those 2 points at a time. And just in case you're not sure, you can always go Desmos. X squared minus 2x minus 8. X squared minus 2x minus 8. Do a little zoom out. Right. There's your graph. Looks pretty good. Looks similar to what I got. Still not sure? Go to Edit, change it to a table. And it looks like a lot of the same points I just got. Same table that I just got. Doesn't give you quite as much. It may not be the same center, but you can definitely see. I can plug in more points down here. You can see I can fill it out so it looks similar to what I did. There we go. Good. So ways to check, ways to do it right. Of course, your motivation has to be on doing things correctly, not just writing something down fast and saying, "Look, I'm done." Okay? So as long as you do that, you're okay. All right, now I'll do it.